Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Oh my god.
Oh my
Hello.
god. Oh my god.
It's like it's been forever.
Maybe.
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 What? Welcome. This is episode 33.
Yeah.
3. I second guess all
Yeah.
of a sudden.
Yeah.
I hate it.
33.
33 of the NgoVo Convo podcast where two stupids make it hype.
Right. Make it right.
It's hype. No. It's hype this week. Don't you
And
lie
right.
to me.
And right.
All right. You're right. It's
and
hype.
right. And right.
Because I'm one of your hosts, Harrison Note, and I'm joined by Veronica Vo.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
The hype is real because, well, we'll explain that later. Because if you're new here, we would just want an excuse to talk about anything that ranges from anime to comics. Some would say conversing.
Oh, like NgoVo Convo. NgoVo Convo. Got it.
Beat me to it. But yeah, NgoVo Convo. If you don't know how to spell our last names,
Short and sweet.
right there, that corner. Yeah. But yeah, if you watch, you can watch every episode on YouTube.com or listen to it as a podcast by searching up NgoVo Convo on your podcast service of choice.
We're on 10
In this
platforms.
episode, though, on 10 platforms. 10 plus? 10?
Yeah.
10 plus?
10.
Yeah.
10
Hell
plus.
yeah. That's
Yeah.
what I like to hear. But if you're in this episode, we're gonna talk about Disney Plus Day for this year, 2021, because they dropped so many things.
They dropped
Technically, it's
everything.
like the first. It's technically they said Disney Plus Day officially after, right? They didn't really say
Yeah.
right.
It was like
an
their
after thing.
anniversary. It was their
Yeah.
2-year anniversary of having Disney Plus.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not really any episodes. So if you don't want to get spoiled by certain things, if you haven't watched any shows, we're going to talk about what was actually dropped. So it's going to be one of those like, we'll say like, this got dropped, and it could be a spoiler because it could be a continuation of a previous episode previous show that they've had or movie. So
Or movie, series. Could
So
be
if
anything that you haven't been caught up on.
yeah, or if anything, hopefully it's one of those moments where, cool, they're getting more of this. That means that show's good, right? Or that movie's good, right? Yeah. So, because some of these things are older, and they're getting they're getting a sequel or like spin-off or something. So, if anything, and if you want to go read up on that, watch any of the trailers that drop, go ahead and go do that. Come back, listen to us talk about it.
Like this video, keep
this
the video.
Yeah. I was like,
your list.
yeah, just keep that video. Yeah, easy.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah, just come back and listen to us. And by the way, we are sponsored by Anchor, which we'll get into later.
Anchor.
Veronica, how do we want to go about this? Because I
Harrison.
have a list, kind of.
Okay.
Well,
Should we just go down this list?
Yeah. Did I open up the wrong one? I think I opened up the wrong one. Oh, there it is. All right. So It's a list I got from IGN actually, because I was trying to compare, but IGN just has so far everything that is big. So if you want, we can just kind of go down this really quick, if anything.
Yes.
I say really quick. It's this whole episode. Let's be real here.
Let's be real.
But Disney Plus released like their actual drops that they dropped that day. This is kind of later, so I almost was like, today. No, it's not.
Yeah, it was last week when we were recording right now, but it's been a while.
So the big ones, so everything available now that they're dropping I can't talk. That they dropped that day is Shang-Chi, Legend of 10 Rings, Jungle Cruise, which I did not know about.
Oh yeah, it was on premium access for the longest time.
And then it just dropped. I was like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Home Sweet Home Alone.
I think it's a sequel or like
It was a sequel. Kind of.
It's a new kid. I think.
Yeah, it's a new kid
spin-off
though.
or
Yeah, it's a
something.
new kid. Yeah. The World According to Jeff Goldblum, season 2, episode 1 through 5. Olaf Parents, Ciao Alberto, Under the Helmet, The Legacy of Boba Fett. I think that's a BT. Is that
It's behind the scenes.
behind the scenes? Okay.
Because it's coming out soon. Yeah.
And then they dropped 2 big things, which was the Marvel Studios 2021 Disney Plus Day special, which was kind of going through all that stuff. I was debating on doing like reacts to each of those, but I figured there's so much dropping that day. Let's just do a full episode.
Yeah, exactly.
This is more like a news thing today, if anything. And then Pixar 2021 Disney Plus Day special. So that was also kind of a reel of like things for Pixar related. So we'll probably touch on that a bit more. Let's see. Yeah, under the just kind of go down this article. Yeah, under the helmet is more of like a special look. So
yeah,
right.
special look.
So hype stuff that I paid attention to off the bat. There's a lot of stuff here that I'm like, okay, cool. I didn't really was like, okay, that's cool to hear. But the Marvel stuff I was super excited for because I was curious what's next. What are they gonna do next? So big thing, Moon Knight. They got a trailer. Did you know anything about Moon Knight actually previously?
I don't know much about Moon Knight, but the little teaser trailer that they gave us, the 30 seconds, I'm ready.
Man's psycho. Man's crazy.
Yeah, man's a little cuckoo.
Man's crazy.
Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah, I'm really curious to see. I need to look more into this because I've always known of Moon Knight. I just didn't really know too much about him, if anything.
Yeah.
So.
Well, now I know he's a little crazy.
He's crazy. Yeah. So got like a trailer on that. Got a trailer on She-Hulk.
Yes, first look on She-Hulk.
Finally got to. I can't wait for that, dude. Did you notice? Spoiler alert. I guess. No, we already gave all. Yeah, we're just gonna talk whatever.
We're just gonna talk. So, yeah.
Did you see how they dropped Hulk in that?
Yep.
Did you notice his arm?
Yep.
His arm's fine. He's all good. I was worried. I was
gooch.
Please.
He's gooch.
I was curious how they would handle that because it was like, oh yeah, he used the gauntlet and everything, snapped, but guess he's good now. So that's cool to see. It was also cool to see She-Hulk just finally. It's just nice to see actual footage now.
Yeah, it was just nice to see something about She-Hulk.
Yeah.
Because we've been in the dark about it for so long, and they've always teased about it, but now there's something, they could show off something, and it was really nice to see.
Exactly. I'm very curious to see, because did you know how she's known for also breaking the fourth wall?
Yep.
I'm curious to see how many people will be like, oh, they're just copying Deadpool. I'm like, bro, she's been doing it way longer, technically.
Oh, yeah, she has.
Like, it's going to be funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Miss Marvel. They showed some more about Miss Marvel. I'm actually really excited about that, just to know, like, I'm curious how they'll handle it, because I think Kamala is an interesting character.
She's very complex.
It's very complex. That's why I'm like, I want to check it out. Yeah, super complex. I want to see how they do it, because I know they had the Avengers game. I don't know if you heard about this, but there's a video game that they had, and it was actually the story was predominantly based on her trying to find the Avengers.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Too bad the game was really bad. Or how it was handled. But story-wise, it was really awesome. So, yeah. So I can't wait to see that. That's going to be really interesting.
She's extremely quirky.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see
how it's really just how they handle
she's like
it.
Super geeky. Like, she's really geeky.
Like at least she's portrayed like she knows a lot about superheroes too. Like in a lot of things. So I can't wait to, I think it'll be good for like Marvel fans that got into the MCU and just like they can vibe with her hopefully. Yeah. Because she's gonna know all this stuff that we know. We'll geek out over little things here and there. So
it'd be pretty cool. Miss Marvel is actually Muslim.
Yep.
So I think that'd be really cool to see.
Yeah. I think that's awesome.
As long as they don't whitewash the cast.
Yeah, I guess we'll see.
That's Disney. Don't you do
that? Let's see. Where's that photo? I want to find a photo of like the big picture of like. Okay, so, was there other trailers that I missed? I think that was it, right? Everything else is kind of like for title cards.
Oh, like that's
for Marvel. For Marvel specifically. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. There's other like I haven't hit the Pixar stuff yet. This is more like going down Marvel, because I think we're just.
I think there's Agatha.
Did it have a trailer though?
No, it did not.
Yeah.
They just dropped her a little.
I was gonna go. Yeah, that's why I was gonna go down like the title card stuff. I think the one that did have a teaser was the Secret Invasion, where they showed Fury turning.
Fury, yeah.
Yeah, it was like a really it was like 10 seconds if I remember. So
give me
out of
more
these,
Samuel L. Jackson.
Right.
Give me
more. I'm just gonna kind of go down the list, and then we could talk about what we're hyped for. So they dropped XMen 97.
Oh my god. We grew up on that, and I was just like,
I can't wait. Oh my god, I can't wait. Let's see. Echo. Spider-Man freshman year. I have questions on that.
I I have questions
Agatha,
on that.
Like you said, yeah. Agatha,
Yeah.
House of Harkness. You've mentioned that. Marvel Zombies is
See, I was confused on that. I
spin-off.
was like,
I think it's a spin-off from these zombies from
what if, right? Okay.
I would
That's
think.
what I thought too. That's what I thought.
Like we mentioned, She-Hulk, Miss Marvel, Moon Knight,
I am
Secret
Groot.
Invasion. I Am Groot is getting a show.
Yeah.
I'm very curious about. What if season 2? We were talking about this. I don't know how they'll continue with season 2.
I know.
I'm really confused, but I'm kind of curious. At this point, I'm like, all right, we now have an expectation though, right? Before it was like we just watched What If, we're like, oh, this is fun. Now I kind of have an expectation on like how they're gonna play around with the format. What's the next big thing?
Yeah. How it ties in with everything, like Phase 4 itself.
Yeah.
You think
we'll
it just
see.
should be like a one series like thing to introduce like the multiverse, but then they dropped in season 2, so I'm like,
because I wonder if it's more of like, oh, people wanted more of it legitimately, or they like are curious more about it, or I have no idea at this point.
Maybe we'll see.
We'll see. And then Ironheart. I'm pretty excited for this one because
I'm excited for Ironheart.
Now I can't wait to see if they do the Young Avengers at this point, because there's Ironheart.
I think they are.
Miss Marvel is a thing. I didn't know how they'd handle Spider-Man, right?
Yeah.
And then who's the girl in Hawkeye? I forgot.
Oh,
she looks older.
Yeah.
Kate Bishop, right? Yeah,
Kate Bishop.
Kate Bishop could be. So like the Young Avengers is probably going to be set up soon, so that's going to be interesting. Out of all that, Veronica, what hypes you the most? I think I know which one, but which
X-Men.
one? X-Men.
Yes. I grew up watching that cartoon. It is one. The theme.
I love the meme. I love the meme they use, like with the, or at least with the Wolverine.
Whoever is marketing for Disney Plus, you did A+ job.
Tier. Top tier in that. Top tier.
It was top tier. I'm so excited that X-Men 97's back.
Dude, I mean, they said it's supposed to be. Do you know if it's supposed to be animated old fashioned or if it's like just based on that, but like new age, like age animation?
There's not much on it. They just did the title drop.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping it's the old way, because that's kind of.
Or like when you say old, do you mean like old costumes, or do you mean like legit, like? I
kind of want like the 90s feel. I kind of want the 90s feel.
Okay, I feel that. Yeah.
Yeah. That's like
even the title card is like old fashioned.
Yeah,
like
even the meme is old fashioned. So, you know.
Man. I can't wait to see like the outfits that they have. Like everyone, it's nice because now we're finally getting like a new X-Men thing in like so long. Yes. I think it feels like there's been a drought because of
Marvel. Disney bought the they like merged with was it 20th Century, and 20th Century owned X-Men for the longest time, like 2 decades.
Yeah.
So, you know, we're just having a little merge again.
It's happening.
It's happening.
Yeah, that's the one I'm really excited for, just because I think that was like, it's also confirming essentially this is like a separate X-Men thing. Like it is for sure like the 90s one, but I think this is their way of differentiating when they legitimately drop X-Men as an MCU property. So
I have a feeling they're gonna do the exact same thing with Deadpool. Something's gonna.
You think so?
I think something's gonna be just like this.
Man, I mean I hope so, dude.
Yeah.
Speaking of Deadpool.
Speaking of Avengers.
When you say like that, out of curiosity, do you think they'll do a TV show or a movie? Really quick. We don't have to like delve into it. I think
probably
it's a movie. They said
movie.
Movie, right? They did say movie, right?
I think movie. Pretty sure movie.
Yeah.
Spideypool.
I want to see
Spideypool.
We don't know anymore.
Give it to me.
Oh yeah. Also, Spider-Man freshman year. That's gonna be voiced by someone else for sure. Then I wonder if it's the same dude from like the What If series though. I don't think it said, right? Did it?
It did not say.
Yeah, I don't think I saw. But it's supposed to be an animated series for sure. It's just following. Yeah. I'm curious how it's handled. Because did you know how Drake Bell voiced Spider-Man for like a while? Yeah. But I don't think he will at this rate. Because I think he has like lawsuits and stuff against him.
He's in Mexico right now.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yep.
The man's not trying to get back into the U.S.
Nah. But yeah, super hyped for all that Marvel stuff. There's so much stuff that dropped.
They dropped so much. I was just like staring at my phone that day. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, can't wait. Before we drop, or did you have anything else that you want to talk about for Marvel?
No, I think that's it. I'm just
That's
excited
it?
for
Okay.
everything. Curious
Okay.
about a lot of stuff. I'm ready for
Okay.
some of it to drop in like late 2022, I think. That's probably
Okay.
when most will
Yeah.
drop. Yeah.
All right. Well, before we go into the rest of the stuff, I think we're going to take a quick break to talk about our sponsor.
On this episode, we are sponsored by Anchor. It is a free podcast hosting service that we actually use. We've been using Anchor since we've started the podcast. It's because there are creation tools that allow us to record and edit the podcast right from our phones and computers. A huge plus for us is that Anchor would distribute our podcast to all platforms such as Spotify, Apple iTunes, Google Podcasts, and many more. It really is everything that you need to make a podcast all in one spot. Please download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm, anchor.fm to get started.
And we're back. Do you guys want to hear what Veronica said in between?
Nothing. I said nothing.
That's a lie.
I was breathing.
Or were you? Huh. Anyway.
Oh, yes.
Let's see. So coming back from our break, I kind of wanted to split it off because I know the other half is probably going to be more actual Disney. I say actual, even though
Disney like
owns
Pixar. Yeah.
Disney, Pixar, and all that stuff. But Obi-Wan Kenobi got like a
little teaser.
A teaser.
A
Yeah.
little teaser.
I was
My
like,
boy Hayden coming back.
he's coming back.
He's coming back.
They showed a lot of like concept art and everything.
Yeah. I'm so ready.
We didn't get like a trailer. Like I know people have been wanting a trailer, but we just got a lot of concepts for sure. So I can't wait. It's like the more stuff. I wanted to see more Star Wars related stuff with Obi-Wan. So I've been waiting for this for years. So I
Hayden's
Absolutely
coming
can't
back
wait.
for his most hated role. He hates this role.
I know.
He hates this role, but he's back.
He's back. That's like
The man probably got money from Disney. That's what I'm saying.
He probably got stacks just for them to be like, hey, please come back.
Yeah.
Because they do value continuity, so it's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right, so just kind of skip down. Yeah.
Can we talk
Secret
about
Invasion. Okay.
Baymax?
Baymax was the first thing.
Baymax.
So- Baymax, it's an original series, so I guess it's mostly focusing on him though, right? If anything.
Yeah. If you don't know, Baymax is a character from Big Hero 6.
Yeah.
The little
And if
like
you don't
white
know that, you should go watch.
thing. I was like,
You probably if you don't know, you've probably seen
like
him.
memes or like gifs about
or
it.
Just, yeah, or even like if you went to Disney World, you've probably seen him somewhere.
Oh yeah.
It's so cute. I was like, oh my! I know my fiance loves Big Hero 6 and she loves Baymax, so she's pretty excited about this one.
I'm excited. Dropping next summer.
It's next
summer
summer.
2022.
Yeah, but it'll just be a series, so it's not like a movie, which I think I think that's good. I think that's fine.
I think that's
It'll be
perfect for a side character,
perfect.
like side
Yeah.
characters series.
He's the main
Good.
character. Excuse me. How
Wow.
dare you?
Wow.
Let's see. Scrolling down. Yeah. Okay. Let me make sure I'm not wrong about this. Cars is getting a new series, right?
Series, not a movie, but a series.
How do you feel about that? Because it looks like it's off-roading stuff. So it's probably
I don't know how I feel about it. I personally did not like Cars 3. That was
Okay, I forgot. Is Cars 3 the spy one?
Yes, I think so.
Okay. I thought that was I thought it was okay.
But you
they
know,
definitely-
the first one was a masterpiece.
First one was beautiful. It was great.
Beautiful.
2 was fun. Kind of.
They should have just stuck with just one.
But they should have
one
just
and
stuck
done.
with one. But no,
Yeah.
it's one of those like, oh, people love it. Let's just keep going and let's milk this.
Yeah.
Because they do milk like side stuff for it too. but,
Pixar always milks it, like Toy
yeah,
Story.
Eventually, yeah.
They always milk it.
So
But you know-
this was a thing. I was like, okay, that dropped.
Yeah, they're little
Um,
sketches. It looks like it'll be an adventure. Like they're just gonna be like
It looked
driving
fun.
everywhere.
It looks fun, right?
Yeah,
looks
yeah, it does.
fun. as a series. So I guess and that's one of those things. Is like for continuations like this, I think a digital series is probably better than like just a movie.
It'll do better on a streaming service when you put it out as like a series.
Let's see. Next one. The Princess and the Frog. It's Tiana falls. It's like newly crowned princess of. It's just a new adventure. Okay.
Yeah, it's just a new adventure.
Just new. So
that'd be cool.
I'm curious. That's cool.
She won't be in New Orleans, so that's good.
I think that's fine. I remember watching that movie and I was like, okay, this is fun. I think
bad.
It was like one of those like, okay, cool. Disney's finally doing twists on stuff. It's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they know all their money is going to Disney Plus. So.
Yeah. Okay, and then Zootopia Plus.
I know it says new short form series headed to Disney Plus in 2022.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, okay, cool. I know there's like a huge following for Zootopia.
The movie was great. The
movie was fun.
As a 20-some-year-old, it's great.
And then when people are like, oh, it's just some furry stuff, I'm like, man, a part of me is like, man, I just want to have fun and watch the movie, but then I also get it.
Yeah.
But then I also get it. I was like,
Yeah.
But I remember it was like I think it was like a movie I took, not the first movie, but like one of the first few movie dates I took my fiance to, which then I'm like, damn, that was a while back.
Yeah, it came out like when we were in the middle of college. Yeah, it's been a while. I mean, it was a super popular movie.
2016. No, yeah, 2016.
Yeah. Oh, that was out of college, yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a while. No, but like that was pretty popular when pre-COVID hit. Like before COVID, like this was a super popular movie. It was number one for the longest time when it was in theaters.
Yeah. It was because it was fun. It was a fun watch. It was like, this is cool. Let's see if there's anything else that caught my eye. It wasn't too. Let's see.
Okay,
it wasn't too much.
They just need to drop Predator, the alien movie. No more, please. I don't need any more aliens.
I was gonna say, I know some people really love the series, like the Prey series, the Predator or Prey, right?
Prey.
This one's Prey. Yeah.
Yeah, this one's Prey, but it's like the Predator Alien series. I was like, I had enough of it after the third one.
Yeah, I feel that.
They creep me out. They're all sticky and gooey and disgusting and nasty stuff. I don't want to see that.
Like I'm like, okay, I was like, okay, that's cool. Like I wasn't like super stoked about it, but I was like, it's a thing. And then they do.
I was gonna say something.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I was a Disney Channel child.
And
Hocus Pocus 2 is coming back.
Yeah. No, I'm
so excited.
Dude, I remember I saw that. I was just like, whoa, this is it. I got flashbacks because I'm like, wow. It was like I remember watching it like, was it elementary at this point? I don't know.
It was elementary school. I remember it was elementary school for us.
And it was like always around this time, like they would do reruns of this.
Of
this movie.
It was like every other day, or
like
every weekend, or something like for October. And all three of the actresses are coming back. They have not aged. I feel like they look better in like this movie than they did.
I mean, it's also probably like the movie magic, right? But it's still crazy. Like they don't look, but it looks like as if they like,
never
nothing's
age.
changed from. Like,
I mean, they shouldn't because they eat children's soul. That's why.
Yeah, you're right.
I was like, they've eaten. I'm pretty sure Sarah Jessica Parker has eaten some kid's soul just to look young, stay young.
For real though. That was a big one. And I saw like they had like a Beatles documentary. That's cool. I mean, that's cool. Andy Samberg and John Mulaney.
Oh,
like,
the Chippendale?
They're gonna be Chippendale. I don't know how I feel about that, but
I love Chippendale.
I do too. I love the Rescue Rangers. That's the thing. I remember watching that so much. But it is weird now to know that it's Andy Samberg and John Mulaney.
I agree.
Like, I really don't know how I feel about that one. I mean, I'm excited, but also, yeah, it's just like that weird, like, do you know that thing where, like, they have, like, just named actors for, like, the sake? I mean, I think Andy and John are, like, rising. I mean, Andy's been up there because
Andy's
SNL
been
and all
up
that
there.
stuff. He's been up there, but John Mulaney, I think, has been rising up, right?
He's been rising,
it feels like it. Because he was mainly like
but
an
you
SNL
know,
writer,
they don't make kid jokes. That's the issue.
No, yeah, it's gonna be weird. It'll be weird.
Andy Samberg does not make kid-friendly jokes, and I wonder how they're gonna censor him.
No, so sidebar. He's from what I've heard, he's pretty professional about like whenever like on like Brooklyn Nine-Nine, like whenever he makes jokes, he's like structured. Actually, he's pretty structured. But because he gives out that vibe though, he does.
Yeah, he does.
But from what I've seen, because I'm a huge Andy Samberg fan, so.
I remember Dick in the Box with Justin Timberlake.
Oh my God, no, that is over 10 years now. Stop.
I remember that.
All right, next one though. Ice Age. I
think that just needs to die off.
I know. I'm very so big confusion on this one. Was this a Disney thing? I thought it was. Am I mixing it up? I thought it was a different. Hold on. I thought it was like owned by someone else. Am I crazy?
I'm pretty sure this was Disney. This was Disney.
Was it? I thought it was like I can't remember if it was Disney or not, but
it's Pixar, I think.
I don't remember it being Pixar. That's the crazy
really?
part. Yeah, I don't. Hold on. Oh, you know what? It was. Was it Fox owned? Because if it was Fox owned, this makes sense. Yeah, Fox Animation Studios.
Oh.
That's why. Why. Because of the acquisition. Because I remember seeing it. I was really confused.
Disney needs to stop buying. Stop. Yeah. I cannot keep up. They have everything under their belt. Literally.
They do. They're becoming a monopoly.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, it's exciting, but also, like, terrifying.
I love Simon Pegg. Love him.
Oh, yeah. He's returning. Him. Okay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I love it. I don't know how I feel about I loved the first movie, but I wasn't vibing with the later.
I wasn't vibing with
after.
the rest.
Yeah. So it's kind of went with it. Let's kind of go down.
Cheaper by a Dozen.
It's a reboot, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and I think they'll do a mixed children because Gabrielle Union is the mom with Zach Braff.
Who's Zach again? He sounds familiar.
He's the guy from Scrubs.
Scrubs. Duh,
yeah,
that's why I was like,
Scrubs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easy. I'm an idiot. All right. Yeah, that's cool.
I think that'd be cool. I had the hugest crush on Tom Welling when he was in Cheaper by a Dozen. Yeah.
Feel that? That'll be interesting. Like, it'll be cool to see them reboot it because I loved the first one. I did love watching the first one.
First one came out in 2003.
Yeah.
FYI.
Yeah. Steve Martin. That man
hilarious.
Doesn't feel like he ages, but
yeah, I think he eats children's souls too. Even it hasn't aged.
Please. This Enchanted. Did you watch this? Did you watch Enchanted?
I'm so excited. I love Amy Adams. I love Patrick Dempsey, and I am so excited.
Man, I remember watching this the first time because my fiance hasn't watched Enchanted, so she was confused about it. She was like, "Is this like a funny? Is the thing?" I was like, "No, it's like a sequel to the movie, so it should be pretty funny." I thought the first one was pretty funny. It was pretty.
I need to have a talk with her. Excuse me.
Hold up. How dare you?
Hold up.
Man. I'm excited for that. What's the next thing? I'm just skimming through. Behind the scenes of the Willow original series. Willow.
Yeah.
I don't remember
what that is. Yeah.
I forgot. That sounds super familiar. I remember seeing it and I was gonna ask you if you knew.
I don't
but
remember.
I think it was like it's like, if I remember correctly, it's super old, like the 80s, like last bit of the 80s, like early 90s.
Yeah, we weren't born that late.
Oh yeah, it's yeah.
Yeah.
It's super old. Yeah, that makes sense.
There's a Dairy. Oh God, Dairy of the Wimpy Kid. That's the new name now.
Ew.
Oops. Yeah, it's like a movie.
Yeah, the movies. Yeah. Because I remember it was based off the books. I think I read the first one, but I didn't really follow the movie. I didn't really watch the movie because I wasn't like I liked the books, but I wasn't like a huge fan of it.
I wasn't a huge fan either.
Yeah.
Comes out December 3rd.
But for those of you that like it, hell yeah.
Let's exactly. Go.
This is the next one. I was very surprised though, but I'm like, The Proud Family.
I'm excited.
I remember watching that like
I loved it too. I loved it.
Yeah, that should be interesting. Dude, it was really good back then, so I have high hopes for it.
And the animation is still like
same style,
like 2000 like style.
Yeah,
early 2000 style, which is really cool. I'm really excited for this.
It'll be good.
You know what? Okay, sorry. A little side thing. I think the reason why they're doing all of these like shows now on Disney Plus is because they discontinued Disney Channel and like Disney XD on cable.
Oh, they did. I mean, that makes sense though. That does make sense to do that.
So now I'm like looking at all these lists and I'm like, oh shit, it's because they discontinued everything on cable. Surprise.
Let's see. What's that? I'm trying to figure out what's the next one that's on.
Better
like
Nate
Better
than
Nate ever. Better Nate than ever. No, it's just Better Nate than ever.
Oh, okay. That's awkward.
I don't know what that's about.
I don't know what that's about either. It seems like it's a music thing. Like
it looks like it's a musical thing. Yeah. So that's why I was like, I'm not entirely sure. So, but it's a movie. So
okay.
It says Aria Brooks, Michelle Federer, Ruby Root. Okay, we'll probably look into that because I saw the title card, but I wasn't sure what it was because I did my homework. Duh. Spiderwick.
I read the books.
I was gonna ask if you read the books. Yeah.
You are all about to know how much of a Disney fan I am. I'm like, I read the books. These books actually scared me as a kid, so I'm actually a little scared.
Okay, I was gonna ask because I remember hearing about these and they were kind of like not spooky, but like as a kid they're kind of like,
the monsters spooky. Are ugly.
Yeah, monsters are ugly. Yeah.
Ugly. They scared me. Yeah, they did this like there was one that was like a grasshopper.
I think I see. Oh, I see that. I think I see the photo.
It's nasty.
Oh yeah, these are
absolutely nasty. But I'm excited.
I mean, I was gonna say I have no idea about this, but I had a feel. I was like, if you read the book, I knew it was a book series, so I wasn't sure if you read it.
So good.
So good. All right. I'm curious because this will be. Is this a movie or is this a series? Disney Plus.
Original series.
Original series. Okay. Cool. Nice. Next one, Sneakerella, is a new take on the classic tale.
Can we stop? Can we stop with the Cinderella spin-offs? Can we stop with all the Cinderella series? The only good one was Hilary Duff and Chad Michael Murray, and that is the only one I will watch.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, okay, new twist. All right, cool. I might watch it because I'm curious. Yeah, I kind of agree with it's this whole. This is also just my shtick with like live action right now. It's just, if anything, maybe a new twist might help because the live action to me have not been hitting that well recently. Like there's a few that you could pick and choose, but there's a lot. I'm like, why? Like Lion King, why? Aladdin, stop.
Hey, Will Smith was blue, okay?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't think he was that bad, but it also wasn't the greatest. Like he did his part, you know.
Beauty and Beast, Cinderella, those are other live
But
action.
Speaking of Will Smith, though, nice segue. Good job.
Oh,
Will Smith and Chris Hemsworth are getting National Geographic series. I saw like
the trailer or like
I saw
picture.
Limitless for Chris Hemsworth.
Oh yeah.
That one looks pretty interesting. He's doing like pushing the boundaries of human potential essentially, which I thought that was interesting to see. And then I think Will Smith's doing like Welcome to Earth. Yeah,
Welcome to Earth, like a
he's crazy. I can't tell if I'm just getting old, but I'm like really interested to watch these documentaries.
Hey, it works.
Yeah,
and the Welcome to Earth streams December 8th, so coming up.
Oh, it's coming up. Oh yeah, like in less than a month.
Couple weeks. Yeah,
that's cool. All right, we're pretty much almost done here. Let's see. America the Beautiful will show. Oh, America the Beautiful is like another, I think, National Geographic series as well. Yeah. Essentially, it's just like going across the states, which I'm like, sure, why not? Hell yeah.
Why not?
And then high school. Okay, were you a huge High School Musical person?
I love Zac Efron.
Okay, I was like, so I think they're doing a third season of the spin-off series.
Yep. Yeah. Have not watched the first two. Don't really want to watch them. It will ruin my High School Musical experience as a high schooler when they dropped. So
yeah, I was gonna ask. I was like
cutting it
were you
off
into that?
There.
I know one of my cousins was like super into like the movies, back then. And we'd have to watch them occasionally in school, and I was just like, all right, cool, I'm going to take a nap. But
yeah, because whenever it was like sub day, they'd just leave High School Musical
just
on.
leave it on. Yeah.
They just leave it on.
Yeah. All right. And then I think the last big one, I don't know if we missed anything else, but Intertwined is now also available on Disney Plus. Because I know
cool.
that's an original series, and I think it was dealing with time travel.
Yeah, they try and go back into like the 90s or something.
Yeah. Which is, that makes, it's like, it's weird. It's like, wait, that makes it sound old, but stop.
Yeah, I know, right?
The little millennial boomer in me. But I mean, I didn't watch the trailer yet. I was curious, but I didn't know if you
I didn't either.
Okay. But I okay. That's pretty much everything that
we
dropped.
missed one thing. Pinocchio,
Yeah.
there's a live action Pinocchio.
Okay, maybe I missed it for the best. See, we were just talking about live action stuff.
I know.
All right. Let's see. Is there anything else I missed?
That's it.
That's it, right? Yeah. Again, did they drop a trailer, or was it just like concepts and stuff? Do you know?
Concepts.
Okay, that's what
Yeah.
I thought.
Not much. Not
Cool.
much.
But that's pretty much everything they dropped. Again, this is still a lot of stuff, though. Like,
No,
this
it's
is
a
actually
lot.
insane. It's pretty insane on how much they dropped. I guess out of everything, was there like any big things that you were super excited for? Just
Hocus Pocus 2.
Hocus
Been
Pocus.
waiting
Yeah.
a long time for that. XMen 97 for
Mhm.
sure. That is something we will be covering on this podcast.
For sure.
Oh yeah. And I think that's about it for now.
Yeah.
I think I'm more curious on all of the Marvel stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like
I mean,
curious.
Granted,
on
our podcast.
well, yes, I'm really curious, but everything else like Cars or like Zootopia, it's something I can watch on the side because it's more
feels
geared
like-
towards like kids and not like.
But it also feels like they're milking it, so it's like I have
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, I don't have a.
But who
desire
knows? If
to-
it's good,
to
it's
watch
good.
it.
Then I'll
Yeah.
watch maybe I'll watch it on the side or something. But
Yeah.
That's
all for me.
It's just a lot of like I'm about the same. I've got the same hype levels for there's a lot more like Marvel sided stuff. But I'm basic like that, so I accept it.
Me too.
I am accept
Like
me
the
for me.
Enchanted, like
Like there's
I'm
some things
excited
that it's like,
about.
okay, this is cool, I'll watch it, but
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
I think I'll watch it when I have time or something, right?
yeah.
It's just cool. Like I think this is like Disney Plus Day is gonna be like a good like, oh, we're gonna look forward to this day now. It'll be fun.
Oh, we'll be looking forward to next year in 2023. That's for sure.
Oh, easy.
That is for sure.
For sure. But yeah, other than that, do you have anything else? Any other closing thoughts?
I don't. I'm just happy I have Disney Plus.
Dude, same though. Thanks.
Wow.
Appreciate it.
Thanks.
I
You're
don't need
welcome.
to drop Veronica. What? Okay.
What?
Anyway, but yeah, thanks for tuning in. You can follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, Patreon, and Twitch.
Wow. We'll be on it soon.
Soon, cough, cough. At NgoVo Convo. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to hit that like button and notification bell to get updates for when we upload. And subscribe.
Every Monday.
Yeah, which is Monday. And next year we'll probably
We'll do
think-
something.
We'll
Yeah,
do stuff.
yeah.
Don't worry
We got
about it.
stuff planned out.
We got plans.
Yeah, we got plans.
But yeah, let us know how we're doing and what else you want to see next. But
Yeah.
other than that,
Oh, we
But-
hope you have a
oh.
good Thanksgiving. Because we won't be here next Monday when this drops. We'll see in 2 weeks.
yes.
Yeah.
Time is a social construct.
Yes, it really is. So have a good Thanksgiving. Eat all the turkey, mashed potatoes, green beans. Have a nice day off.
Or you just splurge on everything on Black Friday.
And Cyber Monday.
Oh, easy.
Because we don't have an episode, so you don't have to worry about it. Yeah. We'll see
Easy.
you in December. We have a couple episodes left.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's weird to say. Oh, no.
That is weird. We're not playing ahead. What? What are you talking
Yeah. What?
about? All right. But other than that, bye-bye.
Goodbye.